Hello everyone, I hope you're all doing well. So today I had this very intuitive feeling that a major chunk of the collective has leveled up and moved to a new frequency wherein there is some kind of a transformation that has happened. So there are different levels of transformation, different levels of awakening that happen over a period of time, and this was another leveling up which has happened, because of which there has been some kind of a timeline shift, and a major chunk of the collective has shifted to a new timeline. So from what I understand is a lot of the old circumstances, situations, relationships, and along with a lot of say relationships, friendships, they are going to be falling away, those which did not serve our highest good, and a new sense of beginning, a very fresh perspective coming in for this collective, which is going to happen soon. So I had these this card that came up, to the sea, which is essentially trying to tell us that the universe wants us to understand, the divine wants us to understand that we need to go with the flow, because very beautiful things are coming into our life right now. There is this fresh sort of energy pouring in, and you need to make way and you need to make space for this new energy to flow in. So if there is something that is falling out of your life at the moment, and if you feel, then do not hold back or do not hold on to it, because probably whatever it was meant to serve its purpose for that amount of time, and now it's time to let it go. So yes, that is what is trying to, and there are fresh beginnings which are coming in for this collective. Then there was another card that came out which says community. So this is definitely trying to tell us that there is going to be this new fresh group of relationships, people, your tribe, that is going to enter into your lives, and they were meant to enter your life during this period when you are listening to this reading. So take as it resonates, because this reading is timeless. So even if you watch this reading say a year down the line or so, it will be applicable to you during that time. So this reading will come to you when it is meant to come to you. So there's this new tribe that is entering your life, there is this new energy entering your life, there are new relationships, new prosperity that is coming in. There's this new sense of community, this new feeling of belonging to the kind of people that your wavelength matches with, that is entering into your life. So there are these new beginnings, fresh opportunities coming in from the time that you're going to be watching this reading. And this timeline shift has happened recently for a major chunk of the collective. So we will try and understand what is this, what more messages or guidance or blessings that are coming in with relation to this shift in the timeline. And we will try and understand, what does tarot have to tell us, how do you go about it, what to expect. So let's just quickly pull out a few cards. So we have the Nine of Pentacles. Knight of Pentacles, this is a lot to do with finances, I guess, or material gains. At least right off the bat, that is what is coming out. We have the Devil card. So I'll put it here. We have the Three of Swords. The Death card. Yes, so this definitely is trying to tell us there has been a transformation. We have the Emperor. We have the Lovers. We have the King of Swords. The Queen of Swords. So there's a good masculine and a feminine energy that is coming in together. So I put one more card here. We have the Chariot. So let's just try and understand what is this trying to tell us. Yes, so right off the bat, what's coming out is that definitely there has been a major transformation, major shift. There's been a change in the timelines, And for a lot of you, there has been some kind of a heartbreak or a feeling of some kind of grief. You've lost something on the way. It also kind of tells me that there have been some kind of toxic situations in your lives which you have been dealing with, because of which it has caused some kind of a heartbreak for you. Because of that, you have gone through this self improvement or a self growth, personal growth kind of a journey, wherein you have gone through this major transformation also, which has kind of changed this personality of yours, which is kind of giving me this this feeling that you, from, like, for some of you this could also resonate from the terms from say if there was some kind of a codependency in relationships, then you have now jumped to this fresh timeline. Now the point of this whole reading was that you have shifted to a new timeline wherein you need to integrate the new energies that are flowing in. So what are these new energies which are flowing in? Those are related to your falling off of codependency. So wherein you feel self-sufficient and you feel independent, where you know that you can take care of yourself and you don't need anyone else to take care of you or nurture you. You can do it yourself on your own. The minute you have that that shift of change within you, you will notice the sense of confidence, the sense of self-love, because of which you attract also the right kind of tribe, the right kind of relationships into your life. Also, there is a major integration of the divine masculine and feminine which is happening within you. It could be possible that if in the past, if you were a bit say you were not assertive in your relationships, where you didn't know how to set the boundaries, now you've shifted to a new timeline where you're going to learn to set your own boundaries. And there is this sense of a strong willpower that has come in within you. So you will notice there is a shift in change in your personality. People are going to notice this because first of all, the old relationships, the toxic kind of people around you are going to quickly fall out of your life, because they were definitely kind of, in all likelihood, sucking the the energy out of you. We have the kind of relationships around us sometimes which are like energy vampires. So they have been kind of absorbing. You have been an empath all along, and because of which you were giving away a lot of your higher say the kind of you were absorbing a lot of the negatives around you, which was causing you this kind of energy drain, this feeling of lethargy, the kind of feeling of confusion as well within you. And now what is happening is all these toxic relationships are now falling out of your life. They've already fallen also out of your life. You may have noticed a lot of people may have fallen out of your life in the recent past. So generally this happens on a cyclical basis. So of course it's not like earlier also there haven't been people who have fallen out gradually, but yes, these of late you may have noticed a chunk of people falling out of your life, another chunk of people, because this is another leveling up which is happening. So this is because you have been working on your throat chakra. You've been trying to be assertive. You've been working on your third eye. You've been trying to be willful. You've been kind of working on your self-sufficiency, on your confidence, and you are also understanding that somewhere you also need to be a bit authoritative as well. Somewhere you need to be practical. You need to adopt that approach wherein you are strong and confident and capable of taking care of yourself. And as soon as that shift happens, because we have this divine timing and integration of the divine masculine and feminine which is happening within you, so you are also attracting the right kind of people into your life, and because of which you're being asked to go with the flow. So there are also finances that are coming in which are going to make you very self-sufficient. There's this sense of stability and security coming in, and there's this consistency coming into your life wherein there's no chaos or no sudden some kind of destruction which probably you may have been used to in the past, or which may have happened earlier, but that is coming to an end. That cycle of transformation has happened with you, because definitely I could feel the sense of up-leveling happening within all of you. And there is definitely a lot of clarity in your thoughts, and there are also, I can also see some kind of signing of some contract also happening for some of you. This could also be some of you getting into some kind of a joint venture partnership kind of a situation. That could happen for some of you. This is specific, does not mean that it will happen to all. You probably are trying to work towards, possibly for some of you, in an entrepreneurial kind of a role where you are owning your own business, that kind of a role. So even if it's a partnership, I mean, you are the owner, you're not working under someone. So that is also seen for some of you. So this is coming in for you in the near future, since you have shifted to this kind of a timeline. We can just see what else. We'll look at the Moonology deck and see what's coming in for you. What else, what blessings or what are the messages coming in? Okay, so there are two that are coming. A win-win outcome is forecast. So yes, there is some kind of a, if you were waiting for some situation to sort out or something like that, that is coming in. The next card is a time to give rather than take. New moon in Virgo. So this was full moon in Libra, wherein there's a balancing scales over here. Again, here we have a time to give rather than take, new moon in Virgo. So this also possibly is trying to tell us that you need to balance the scales. Probably somewhere you have taken more and now it's time to give. So from that perspective, which I said earlier, a lot of you being empaths may have absorbed a lot and have been unable to give out. Now is the time to kind of balance these scales. Now you can stop absorbing all the negatives around you. In fact, start absorbing the positives that are coming into your life. Be receptive to the new situations and the new circumstances, the new people, the new partnerships that are coming into your life, because there is monetary gains happening in your lives. We'll also ask the angels, what do they have to tell us? And possibly we have the month of September, October also relevant, whichever year you're watching this reading in. We have your desires are within reach, which is absolutely amazing. So whatever you are targeting, whatever you want to achieve, that is within reach for you. The month of September and October could be relevant, and we'll see there's some kind of guidance also, just in case. Empathy. So right, so we are on the right track. I'm open to seeing both sides of a situation. Again, this is trying to tell us about balancing the scales, balancing the both the masculine and the feminine between us. If there is empathy, use it in a way which does not drain your energy. You need to use it wisely, which is what you've been doing. You have been working on your third eye, so looks like your intuition is also going to be really good in the from now onwards. We'll see what blessings the universe has to give us. When I'm connected to my joyful presence, I attract support from the universe. So you are being blessed with this ability to connect with your joyful presence, and you are attracting a lot of support from the universe, from the angels, and from the fairies as well. This kind of support is coming directly from the divine source. You can definitely expect that these all these joyful times that you're stepping into are the right ones for you. This is the right time to move into this new timeline, and if there is some there are old things that are falling away from your life, just be grateful, bless them, let them go in peace. Whatever situations, circumstances, or friendships, relationships that are leaving, falling away, just bless them, forgive them, let them go in peace, because there is space being made for these new joyful times that are entering into your life. So let's see if there is some kind of some signs that you will see when these things are coming into. I could say that you may see, probably you could see birds in like parrots. I don't know if there's something to do with green color birds, parrots. You will see feathers, I would say, possibly green feathers or white feathers is what I see. And yes, you could take that as a sign when things are about to fall into place. But other than that, the month of October and September seems to be very relevant when, you know, everything is really on track for you. So with that, I'll close my reading here. I hope you liked this reading. If you did, then please smash that like button. And yes, lots of love, light, power and magic to you all. Peace out, my lovelies.